Hi, Dave Roscoe here. It is Wednesday, April 30th, 2025. I don't have much to talk about today. It's been a quiet news day, but I did want to share one thing with you as a follow-up to a recent DeFi hack on Solana that I mentioned. This article talks about the amount of DeFi hacks and what they cost over the last month, and I thought you might find it interesting. But first, let's talk about the metrics. The circulating supply is 6.96 billion pi, and there have been no migrations yesterday, and there have not been any migrations yet as of today. The Pi Core team has to do their migrations with at least human supervision, if not direct interaction. So their schedule tends to operate on Pacific Standard Time, which is because they're located on the West Coast. But there's been no activity yet today, and that's kind of interesting. It might be related to the massive unlocks that have occurred, but it's also inconsistent with their statement of wanting to migrate people as fast as possible. Because if they're making decisions about migrations based on the price or the amount of unlocks, you're going to create a lot of unhappy people. It does seem to be contradictory to their public statements. We don't really know why there have been no migrations. It's just odd. There is 38 million pi remaining in the Pi migration wallet, and the migrated unlocked rewards is at 1.86 billion, with 6.3 million pi unlocked and free to be traded on the open markets. Looking at the price action, the Pi coin is currently trading at 57 cents, which is down 1.89% from this time 24 hours ago, with a market cap of $4.02 billion and a daily trading volume of $76.66 million, which is down 20.75% from this time 24 hours ago. This article was published in the Crypto Times today, and it says crypto hackers steal $92 million from DeFi in April 2025. Today's the last day of April, so it makes sense that these numbers would come out today. And it reads, crypto hackers stole $92 million from decentralized finance platforms, DeFi, in April 2025, according to a new report by blockchain security firm Immunify. The attacks affected 15 different platforms and marked a 124% increase compared to March, when $41 million was stolen. The biggest hit came from UpCX, an open source DeFi project that lost over $70 million in one incident. KiloX, another DeFi platform, was the second largest victim, with $7.5 million stolen. The KiloX attacker later returned the stolen funds a few days after the hack. That's not that uncommon. Sometimes hackers will do these things as part of a security statement, and sometimes it's just a challenge to see whether you could do it. It's not terribly uncommon. Immunify's report, published on April 30th, said that all the April attacks targeted DeFi protocols. No centralized crypto exchanges were affected during the month. The security firm works to protect $190 billion worth of user assets and has paid over $116 million in bug bounties to ethical hackers who report bugs before they are exploited. Immunify CEO Mitchell Amador warned that threats are growing. The sheer scale of the attack shows how state-backed actors are arguably the most pressing threat to our industry. He said security teams need to protect every part of their systems and assume attackers will find a way in. He added that even trusted-looking apps or emails could be traps, calling for stronger defenses and a zero-trust mindset across all platforms. The report also noted that April's theft pushed 2025's total losses past $1.7 billion. That number has already passed the estimated $1.49 billion lost in all of 2024. The firm highlighted that despite efforts to boost cybersecurity, attacks are not slowing down. The report followed the news of the record-breaking $1.5 billion hack on Bybit in February. So once again, I don't fault the Pi network for taking their time in decentralizing their network and rolling out, or at least opening the door for DeFi applications. It is a dangerous environment, and we need to be very careful to ensure the safety of the trading public. Well, that's all I have for today. Like I said, it's a short day, not much to report on, but if anything pops up, I'll be sure to let you know. But until then, don't panic, stay the course, and remember, the success of the Pi network begins with you. Pi to the moon. Peace.